Thanks, Nathy. This is a great question because with these high interest rates, you are wondering, like, are the deals still out there? And I'm going to show you with this calculator that I have of a property that I just, closed on in December. And I'm going to show you the numbers because I did have a high interest rate. So up here, I bought this property. It's a duplex. So it has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath on each side. And it cost me $135. As you can see, I have a high interest rate, 7.5. It's the highest interest rates that I have on my properties. I think the second one is at 5.99%. But I did put 25% down, so it brought the loan amount down to 101. Now, as far as insurance, it cost me $1,200 a year, which is pretty high, higher than I wanted. But, when it comes to renew, I will go shop around, hopefully bring that down. Property taxes, I estimated around $1,800 based on the other similar duplexes that I have. And then as far as rental income, I actually initially had calculated for less, but I lucked out with this property that it came with, Section 8 tenants. So with Section 8, they usually pay above market value. So each side is rented out for $1,133, which is awesome. As far as expenses, I did break down my property taxes and insurance. That way I have my monthly expenses. I also have a property manager that charges me 8%. I also account for vacancies, repairs, and maintenance. In each one, I have 5% of the rental income. And that's just, money that I have accounted in case, like, someone moves out or, plumbing. It's always plumbing that's always for maintenance. Utilities, they pay utilities. Same thing with landscaping. They do their own, like mowing grass and stuff like that. CapEx is just also money that I pull from the rental income and I put it to the side. And that is just saving up for things like if there's a leak in the roof and I have to repair or replace the roof. Things that are going to break, over time. So that leaves me with about $750, $780 in cash flow. It came out higher than what I estimated because I usually charge less in rent because I want to keep my rentals affordable. I don't like to be at the top. And so I usually have it less. So I had estimated to have about 450 or 500 in cash flow. So this was, a nice find. So yeah, deals are still out there. They're just, a little bit harder to find. You just got to like search for them. It's not as easy as it was like a few years ago because of the low interest rates. You could make any deal pretty much work. So now it's just a little bit more strategy and you have to go out and look for them. So I invest out of state. I invest in Milwaukee at the moment and I'm in California. So I never even set foot there. So I do a lot of out-of-state investing at the moment. But yeah, they're out there. And if you want this calculator, it is, in the resources section of my bio. It is $5. It just helps me, like continue creating resources and putting out content and all that stuff. So